Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 3-0 Take, where we talk all things Major League Baseball. Here's Kyle Corwin and Nate Reyes. It all starts right now.
Oh, welcome back to the 3-0 Take, presented by Chinook Theater. This is episode 619. I'll be your host, Kyle Corwin. I'm here with my co-host, Nate Reyes. Nate.
KCJB, how are we?
Let's get these Uncrusties going.
There's a noticeable difference between the two. There is a notice. This thing is dry.
Ooh, crust off.
This is rough.
Nope, Rookie got up because he thinks it's for him.
Smart boy.
We were talking about the intro just now, and yeah, I gotta admit, it's funny now that we've sort of transitioned into this just talking tomfoolery. This whole like we talk all things Major League Baseball, like that can't stand anymore. Like we can't be actively lying
It's a lie.
to people.
We're living a lie.
So I gotta work on an intro.
Yeah.
Maybe even get JB in there or something. I don't know, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Just do the voiceover.
Just some Major League Baseball.
Just some or
dub
most.
over.
Lots things Major League. It's just got to be super awkward. It's got to be like a lots.
Were you gonna say something, Nate? Because I had a question.
What do you got? Go.
No, go ahead.
Uh-uh.
No, go ahead. It's gonna break off into a conversation.
That's what mine's going to do.
Okay, well, I'm more intrigued by yours because
I'm more intrigued by yours.
I'll tell you what, Nate's got his mouth full. You start, Kyle.
I've been craving these things like the last 2
too.
weeks.
I know.
Hey, we got a couple trades while you guys are chewing.
Already?
Maybe one trade.
Nate, go.
No, I was just going to say, I don't know if you guys saw like the whole, have you seen like the Bryce Harper or Don Mattingly stuff?
Actually, yeah. Let me go first because that's too.
There you go. See?
That's too ball stuff. You know, that's like actual ball stuff. I got a lighter topic for conversation. What do you think the punishment should be for people who wear merchandise? Let me rephrase. Let me start over. What do you think the punishment should be for people who wear merchandise of a team that's not playing in the game that they're at?
So like you go to a game, there's two teams playing. You're wearing
You go to a
other...
Pirates Reds game.
Okay.
Some guy in the crowd's wearing an Angels hat. What are we doing?
I'm starting to care less. If I'm being honest, I'm starting
Is that
to care
just
less.
a thing that I shouldn't be caring about and just mind my own business?
A little bit. I think the older I've gotten, I'm just like,
I don't think you have to. I don't think you have to mind your own business, but
I think it's weird. I would never do it.
well, I don't see a problem with it. If you're an Angels fan and you're like, I gotta go to PNC Park.
But I get it. Like I don't know how you feel, JB. Casey and I think we've been in certain scenarios. Like I went back east and we went to Camden. I grabbed that Mitchell and Ness mesh Cal jersey because I was like, that's just a legendary sick jersey to have. Like I'm okay with having that for the future, and I'm okay wearing it around the park. You know what I mean? Now you plug me into Miami. I mean, that's a bad example. They have some sick jerseys. You plug me into Houston. I'm not, we were in Houston. I'm not getting anything Astros. I got a World Baseball Classic, like generic t-shirt. So I I see where the line can be drawn that you are wearing baseball stuff. Luckily, we have a podcast and we have baseball stuff that's not assigned to a team. But there are probably a lot of people that the only baseball stuff they have is just their team specific stuff. They're going to a game, they got nothing else to wear. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm for sale. So you guys make your arguments.
You can be button. You can be bought.
Hit the button.
I would say this. I would have I understand there's.
Hold on. Let me just preface before you say whatever you're going to say, JB. The reason I brought this up is because I was watching the game last night, Sox A's, and they're playing in Sacramento. Which honestly, now that I'm saying it out loud, makes it even weirder. A guy was wearing a Mariners hat. And I'm like, "Are you lost, buddy? You lost? You just blowing from Stupid Town?" Shout out SpongeBob. I don't know. I just don't get it. And I know, as with so many rants that I go on, if I talk about it for more than 30 seconds, it's just like,
you realize how dumb it is.
Why do you care so much, dude?
Yeah.
And it's like, I recognize that, but it just, I don't know. I haven't heard like a good explanation. I think that's what frustrates me. It's like, just wear something else, you know? I don't know.
JB, you go. You're up.
Yeah, I was.
Tell me.
It's actually to that point though. I was gonna say like a jersey that is one thing, but like wearing a hat is entirely different. Like if you're a fan, like let's say you guys come visit me and we go to a Pirates Cubs game. You could wear like if you have a Boston hat on, like the hat you're wearing right now. Shout out YouTube. Go watch our show.
Good shout out.
You know what I mean? Like if you're wearing that, it's not like that wouldn't be super weird. Like you're not a fan of either team. You're there with someone who is.
I'm getting Pirates drip.
It's just
I don't care.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's just
I'm
it's just like
drip,
the
dude.
it's like the I don't know. It just seems like kind of pick me behavior. Just like just wear like an unrelated hat.
Fair.
Or snag a sick lid from the respective park that you're at. Pay your respects.
Yeah. No, I get that.
How about those weirdos that wear like the weird hats? Like the non-baseball I hike trails hats.
Dude,
You know what I'm talking
listen,
about? The stupid bills.
You're at the ball game.
Shapeless hats.
I don't care how you get there. I don't care if you're looking at your phone while you're there. I don't care if you're not like you're at the ball game. Enjoy yourself. I don't care what you're
My guy's doing work over there.
I'm just telling you.
Notice.
Yeah, he's
dialed tonight.
Yeah, no doubt. That's all. I mean, I'm also. I think I'm pretty locked in as far as like a fan of my team. I think I'm a pretty big fan. I don't even half the time wear a Pirates shirt when I go to the game because I tend to wear a black T-shirt everywhere I go.
But that's the thing is that there's like this weird like insecurity that you're not allowed to wear or rep any other team. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I thought you were a Pirates fan and you're wearing this. It's like, I just like the hat, dude. Like, when I go to PNC, like I'm getting swag. Like you can't not, in my mind. You know what I mean? Same thing. If we were to go to Philly, I would have absolutely gotten something like Philly related.
But I think the sweet spot in that scenario, Nate, we were like, oh, I'm going to go to PNC, get some swag. And I won't speak for you, but like if that was me and I'm looking at that being like, I'm not a Pirates fan per se.
I'm just a fan of the place. Fan of the trip. With something to commemorate.
Yeah. And so like in that sense, I would probably get something like on the historic side, like something that like pays homage to Roberto Clemente or something where it's like I'm commemorating the trip.
That's the sweet spot.
I'm not getting like a player jersey or something. Like I don't know.
Yeah. That's why like I wasn't going to Baltimore and getting an Adley jersey. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting Cal and I'm safe.
Mm-hmm. I think a hat is different too. I think
I'll cede you that point. That's if you okay. So maybe my example wasn't great. The guy wearing a Mariners hat. A hat is a hat. But yeah, if you're going out of your way to don a jersey,
you're going head to toe dressed up. Yeah,
you got to
You're
get
making
kicked
a
out.
statement.
If he's in
You're
a
making a
Mariners
statement.
jersey, you have a problem.
Yeah, because it's just like
So I get that.
you're just going too far. You got to get stopped at the gate. You got to
Yeah.
get sent home to change or just banished from parks.
Yeah, it's
Should
just
be
like
some kind of punishment.
that's not neutral. Like, wear something
20
neutral.
Uncrustables. It's all punishments from here on out. You have to have 20 Uncrustables. You have to pay for them too, sucker. Yeah, I'm with you. I think that the jersey's weird. If you're just like wearing like a Julio Rodriguez jersey at a Red Sox Sacramento A's game.
I mean, you're
That's all
certainly
I'm saying.
rooting for Boston there because you're
odd.
it's division.
I
don't know.
guess. I
That's
don't know.
weird.
Like, but like who if you're not wearing anything and someone's like, "Hey, do you like either of these teams?" and you're actually like, "No, I hate the A's. I'm a Mariners fan, I swear." Yeah, it's just like I think you have your own insecurities that you need to address. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, so long as you paid for your ticket, I don't care.
I am kind of bummed that there isn't like this obvious opportunity for me to go catch a game in Sacramento. Like, I think that would be, it's just like one of these like weird anomalies that like
You'll look back on like years
look
from
back,
now.
yeah, and be like,
Remember when they played in a minor league stadium?
yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
and you're like, there was 8,000 people there or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's just
Right.
this cool experience. I would go.
If it was anywhere else, I would try to pull that trip off. But
Is Sacramento a dump? I don't know anything about it.
it's an absolute dump, dude. I have negative desire to go. Like I'm
Is that bad?
I'm in the negatives to go there.
Whoa.
I just have.
Is it
no
near
interest.
Oakland?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Got
I think
it.
so. Anyway, what was your thing? You want to talk? You want to talk Bryce?
I just wanted to get into this. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the interviews. Someone grabbed Bryce in the dugout and was just like, "What are your thoughts, like, on this trade deadline? Like, you know, you guys feel like you need maybe some help, like in the lineup, like this, blah blah blah." And Bryce is like, "Yeah, I feel like we need some help. I feel like there's guys out there that we could bring in that could really be useful in this clubhouse."
Are you 3 down, by the way, or 2?
I'm on 3.
Okay.
Which I respect the transparency and clarity. I'm super tired of the Wonder Bread copy paste answer from players. And then Donnie Baseball comes in and definitely doesn't give the Wonder Bread copy paste answer. And was like, "Yeah, there's a lot of guys that, you know, want to play GM.
And
you know,
spend other people's money, he said.
and spend other people's money. Dave's been doing this a long time. I think he knows better than all of us," which is a fair, true statement.
It is.
And then the reporter was like, "Do you feel like there are other players in the clubhouse feeling this way?" And he's like, "No, it's just Bryce." I'm like, dang, bro. But that's why I love Donnie Baseball, dude. He's just,
I also saw the take where it's like, Bryce, you can't say that when you're hitting like $185 in the month of July. It's like
Yeah.
there's some truth to that too. However, I saw a counter to that, and it's like, look at Bryce's tenure, like entire tenure as a Philly. Like he's earned some leeway
Oh.
there. Like he's earned
For sure.
some status to be able to like speak out and be like, hey, we got to address, like, we need some help down here, like in the trenches. Like, yeah, Davey, my guy, Davey D, has been doing this for a long time, no doubt. And I would bring him back to Boston in a heartbeat if I could. If I had the power to do that, I'd bring him back in a heartbeat. However, he's not in the trenches on the daily. Like he's not hearing these clubhouse conversations that are going on where it's like, dude, I'm like, the entire left side of the diamond right now is gas. Like our left side of the infield or outfield, like whatever it is. But like he's not in tune with those conversations.
I think that's fair. What I have an issue with, I think, is like, what if you are one of those guys in the clubhouse that's like kind of on the fringe? You know you're on the fringe. You know you're like a bubble guy. You know you're either going to be included in a move or get sent down when a move does happen. And I don't have the superstars, like the superstar doesn't have my back, you know, like that doesn't go over well for me, you know? And I think if Bryce is going to be that guy, it's like, I kind of need Bryce to be like good with everybody in the clubhouse. Even if he's not, I need to feel that way if that guy's the one leading the charge every day.
I guess, but like how many times have we heard the whole like we believe we can get it done with the guys we've got?
I think there's ways to say it differently. I think it's like, you know, it's not my job. Do I think there's moves that could be made to make us better? Probably. All I know is that I'm going to go out and do everything I can to help lead this team. I think there's guys in this clubhouse that need to step up, myself included.
But that's back to your Wonder Bread answer. So it's like you can't have both. Because how many times have we heard guys be like, I'm just going to go out there and do everything I can to help the team win? That's about as Wonder Bread as it gets.
Yeah,
sure.
Wonder Bread is very good bread.
That's not a surprise coming from you, JB. No disrespect.
There's some disrespect there. When's the last time either of you had Wonder Bread, by the way?
Yeah,
I haven't.
We have. Yeah. I don't know what we normally buy, but yeah, Wonder Bread is good.
Is it actually bread?
Yeah. What?
It's not like I can't believe it's not bread or it's not like one of those situations.
It's regular bread, dude.
Like the butter or whatever.
It's just regular bread.
We're big on sourdough.
Okay. Maybe they have that. I don't know.
I didn't realize you guys were just dripping in money.
All right. Well, all I'm saying is I don't eat dollar store bread. Sorry.
So also outside of the actual bread,
is this number 4 for you or number 3?
Still 3.
Still 3 there.
All right.
He was talking.
Sorry.
Those cookie cutter answers are cookie cutter answers because they are the truth. And like, there's a reason why they're cliche because it's the way they go. Like, we take one day at a time. No, they really do take one day at a time. They're not lying. So like, they're boring sometimes, but they do take one day at a time.
Yeah,
that's
like,
literally how it's done.
I'm excited if someone comes in here and like ignites something in this team and like gets us, turned around. I don't know how the Phillies are doing lately, but like, there's nothing wrong with saying that either.
Right. Yeah. I think there's a lot of things like you said. There's a lot of ways you can say it that can sound different. And back to what you said about, the GM's not in there. He's not in that room. He's not there. That's up to Donnie. He's the one that's got to be talking and sharing that information. If he's not, then that's on him. But he cannot in any way, shape, or form say that the clubhouse they currently have is not good enough. He cannot do it. You cannot lose your clubhouse. As a manager, you cannot do it. Now, he doesn't have to call out Bryce, but he's in it.
Sorry, who?
He doesn't have to call out Bryce.
Apologies
Harper.
for any mouth sounds you're hearing this episode.
Who doesn't have to call? So I don't understand the words you're saying. Doesn't have to call out who?
I don't know what he's doing.
You know what he's doing.
I literally have no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Go ahead. Am I talking about?
See your number one
Sweet
man
Young
crush?
Prince TM or whatever?
I'm sorry. What was? Try that again.
I don't know what you're saying.
Who
is he? Your number one man crush? Why are we even?
I can't.
I don't know why we're even.
I don't think of another option.
Anyway, the thing is, Bryce Harper's not going to have that guy's back, Nate. He's never going to have that guy's back. He never has had that guy's back. And you know that just by listening to the way he talks about the union and all that stuff too. I mean, that guy does not care about he only cares about the 1%. That is clear as day.
Hey, I'll agree with you there. I'll agree with you there. He showed, I mean, I feel like he had showed his colors before that, but the take
What do you mean?
At the WBC,
Like he doesn't care about like the non-stars of the game?
Yeah. So long as the guys that are getting contracts like he does, so long as that keeps happening, that's what they need to make sure that they put in place. While the guys who are doing real production, making league minimum, not real production, not like he's not like those guys aren't. Yeah, we're not. I don't want to go there, right? Like, not that they're not producing, but it's just that like there's so many young players right now that are making league minimum that are putting up big time numbers, and they're the ones that are not getting paid, right? And yet the fan bases are saying like, what are you complaining about? You're making millions of dollars. And there's like, no, they haven't made $1 million yet. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Back to my question.
Yeah, no, Bryce is doing 2026.
Answer my
Bryce.
question.
He's doing 2026 Bryce.
What are you talking about? What question?
So your number one man crush. And
Question.
Did the toothpaste incident bring that into question at all?
Oh, a whole bunch. Yeah, for sure. A lot of what he's done. We don't have to go down this rabbit hole again, but I've literally said like
The soccer comments during the World Baseball Classic.
No, he's talking about the Olympics.
Oh,
Olympics.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's just done stuff like, joking aside, he's just said and done things in the last couple of years. I'm just like, you can't defend this, and it gets kind of irritating. And yeah, the toothpaste thing was the cherry on top.
Last thing I'll say on it though, he's gotten a lot of crap for a lot of years. He's probably going to be a little jaded at most things. Just because he's been good, he's been hated. So I think there's a little bit of justification for him to have a little bit of a jaded attitude about things. Maybe this is one of those things.
I suppose.
I don't know.
You think Bryce is going to get traded?
No.
Shout out Donnie Baseball for keeping it real, though. I like that guy.
That's a good point, too.
I mean, they both kept it real at the end of the day.
True.
Yeah.
So is Bryce going to get traded?
No.
What would be an appropriate response from me?
Alec Boehm will be.
If the passing tweet came through, breaking, Philadelphia Phillies first baseman Bryce Harper has been traded to the Boston Red Sox.
You will be insufferable.
It's already pretty annoying. That would be real bad.
You wouldn't even be able to do the first podcast after that happened because your face would just be hurting from smiling so much.
I know.
You wouldn't have words to say.
I'll keep it a buck with you.
Keep it 100.
I'll keep it 100 with you. I would be more excited if the Bobby Witt to the Boston Red Sox trade came through.
That's fair. Yeah.
Believe it.
I believe that.
I would be too.
Yeah. I believe that.
I think I would be more excited about Bobby over Bryce.
Well, you're not a Bryce guy like I am.
Sure.
That's why it's different.
All right. Well, then what would be the comp?
I don't know. Who's a guy that you love that doesn't play for the Yankees?
Doesn't have it.
Come back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Speaking of trades, though, let's talk trade deadline. We just saw the Ohapi trade come through, so that's one. We had a few days ago. We had the early for Mead trade,
and then Mead died.
Yeah, Mead literally got run over by a tractor trailer.
That's the worst.
Guy played. We got 3 ABs. What was it?
There's people probably listening, being like, "Hold on, what tractor trailer? What happened?" No, not a tractor.
Same thing.
Basically, I mean, yeah. But other than that, anything else come through the pipeline for trades of note?
No, I haven't seen anything else that's beneficial. Obviously, the main headline of everything is going to be based around whether or not Skubal actually gets moved or not.
That was another thing. Do you see his whole like tip of the cap and all that today? Like, I know it was for the 1,000 strikeouts and all that, but there was something more to that. I think.
Especially when they took him out, it seemed to be the teammates and everybody they wanted a little bit more from him than normal, and it seemed like he was saying like, "Hey, let's just go about our business here. We don't have to make this special. This might not be a thing." There was definitely some awkwardness to that.
For not supposed to be not having crusts, this feels a lot like a crust.
Yeah, I've got a bone to pick with crust offs, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, where are we at?
And they lost. Didn't they lose? Or they?
Yeah, they blew a 7-run lead. O's came back and won, I think, 8-7? Or no.
It sums it up.
Was it 10-9? Did it?
The amount of ridiculous names that have come through Detroit and they've done nothing with them, kind of annoying.
Here comes
massive names.
Here comes a classic. I just don't get what the Tigers are doing, man. Like I'm out on the Tigers, man. I just don't get it.
They're like I feel like the Pirates get all this like flack for having all these studs that have come through that they couldn't really do anything with. It's like the Tigers are just as bad. Right?
I think some of the difference
Arguably
is that
worse.
the Tigers have brought in that talent.
That is worse. I think that's worse.
I
Like
don't
they're
know.
signing mega deals for these guys.
I don't know, man. Like
This guy.
This isn't basketball. Like we've talked about this so many times. You have to be able to put together a team that's capable of winning. You can't win it on Skubal alone. As good as he's been, as communist as he's been in recent months. But I feel like the only exception to that rule is the Angels having two of the greatest players that we'll ever see, the sport will ever see, playing together and not even making the postseason. I'm not even talking about winning anything of note. You didn't even make the postseason.
Right.
That's the one exception to the rule that I'll gripe about.
Yeah.
I think that was.
I mean, it's not like they didn't do well. I mean, they were in 2 World Series in 2006 and in 2012. They were in the championship series. I mean, the Tigers. 11, 12,
Angels,
13, 14. I mean, they're at least in the championship series. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's not that they did nothing with all of that team. They just couldn't get all the way there. But they were still a really good team.
I don't like your
And they have
face.
4 championships. No, whatever.
What?
27. That's why all these other teams are proud to
didn't
have
even say
4 or
anything.
5.
I said 5 Uncrustables. What the hell, JB?
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I don't know. That felt
when I looked up, it
kind of
looked like
pent up.
it looked like you were
Like
it
he's
looked,
been waiting to say
It
that.
looked
or
like you were
something.
like, whatever, 4 championships. That's what I saw when I looked up because I was looking at my screen, and I'm like, don't you blow off 4 championships? There's a few teams that don't have any.
Jeez, man, just catching
My bad.
strays, trying
My
to
bad.
struggle. I'm fighting in the trenches, in the
Yeah.
Uncrustable trenches. Getting called out for something. I'm
My
not
bad.
a 27
I said my
ring
bad.
guy.
My bad. Take it back.
I'm not a 27 ring guy. Casey knows that.
Never has.
You could be. We can get mad about it, but also that's insane.
No, the statute of limitations ran out on that. You're done. You can't say that anymore.
Yeah.
Oh man, I need to burp.
Especially when I'm pretty sure 80% of those were won before colored television.
Well, yeah, there was a lot less teams then too. Oh, jeez. All right, where do you got Skubal then?
This is the
If
worst
he's
punishment
moved,
of
where
all
do you
time.
have him?
Skubal.
Russia.
Okay. With the shtick. I'm still going.
Tampa Bay.
Seattle needs to do more.
Stop.
Against Tampa Bay.
It's not Tampa Bay.
This is a perfect Tampa Bay rental situation, especially with a pending lockout.
Yeah, I mean, I agree that.
And the
It could
AL's
be.
literally up for grabs.
Well, that's why I'm hoping that it's Seattle.
I don't even know if you think Seattle would do it. They need bats. They need that team pisses me off, man. Just can't seem to figure it out. I would say either the Cubs or Tampa.
You thought it was the Tigers, Kyle.
This guy always has one of those in his back pocket.
They're
Always.
just figure it out. Be
Okay,
better.
So think about this.
He never provides any anything to build off of, like, oh, like that's a great case that he makes there. It's just that Nate's
Yeah.
like,
Figure it out.
Figure it out. Be better.
Yeah, sometimes it's all
the
that
trade
needs to be
deadline.
said.
The trade deadline is Monday the 3rd. If the Mariners would make that move,
Oh, here we go. Here we go with JB's preseason prediction.
preseason pick was to the Mariners. It's not going to be all that same because they're not moving off Colt Emerson. I said that before the whole deal. Cade Anderson, Bryce Miller in the deal is what I said. It was a big time. Holy cow, I can't believe this happened. But August 4th, those two teams play each other. The 4th, 5th, and 6th. So, you talk a little bit of drama. This was,
I love a good dugout exchange.
yeah.
A dugout swap.
You get any bad ones where it's just like completely dry on one side and then like wet and soggy on the other?
Yeah. Yeah. Enough of the Uncrustables, dude. We gotta move on.
I'll move on a lot quicker than you.
So just Tampa? Is that
You got
is that
51
it?
more
What
to
are we
go,
thinking?
sir. Tampa or Chicago?
Chicago.
Nah, that ain't-
Go watch the Bears.
White Sox, you mean?
No.
No, the
Yeah.
Bears.
Not Cubs. Yeah.
Why not?
No. They did just designate Jameson Taillon for assignment. That was a sad moment there.
Guy stinks.
What does that mean, by the way?
Designated for assignment
Yeah. What's the
Off-
official definition?
off the 40-man roster, and essentially you have like some time that he can be claimed. Someone like him, I mean, he'll just become a free agent. But it's essentially you can't just release them.
You got to go. And then
It has to be an assignment.
waivers.
Yeah, it'll go through a waiver period, and if somebody wants him, then there's like a chance for a trade, or just let him go. But basically, if you claim him, you bring him in with his contract. If he's not claimed, then he becomes a free agent. Or I mean, I don't think he can even accept an assignment somebody that has the tenure that he has. So I don't think that he can really just go to AAA. But he'll become a free agent, and anybody can sign him for league minimum at that point because he's still getting.
Yeah, I know
paid
that part.
by the Cubs. Yeah,
I just don't know why they call it that.
Because you can't just outright release somebody until he goes through waivers. It's just a thing they have in the CBA. I would imagine.
What else around the league?
Yeah, let me go back out of my preseason picks
Also,
so I can talk about
real
it.
quick, I'm so sick. I feel like I just said this, but it's worth repeating.
Careful what you say.
Heard that.
Excuse me.
There's some lasagna mixed in.
I'm
what he's got going
so
on.
sick of the advertisements behind home plate where it's 4 of the same ad. I'm not going to use your product or service. Stop. No, you think I'm ever going to use Car Shield? Do you think I'm ever going to use what's that stupid tequila brand that always shows up behind home plate? I'm sick of it. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, but the one example that I remember seeing was 4
Casamigos?
billboards.
Casamigos, yes. What?
4 billboards for SeatGeek behind home plate.
I'm fine with billboards as long as it's not the green screen ones. I hate the green screen ones.
I don't know if this was or not.
It's always green. If it's
Yeah.
for the same ad, it's always the same.
I would think it's
Always green screen. I mean, sorry.
Really?
Well, yeah, they're not just gonna have 4 like billboards behind home plate like in real life. They're all the same. That wouldn't make any sense.
The Yankees White Sox game is behind the dish right now.
Taco Bell.
there 4 of them,
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Really?
3 all the way across.
What's funny is that it'll like, you know, that one camera. This one's rock hard. I don't know what's going on. I can't get through 4 more of these. What's funny is that when it shows another camera, it's a completely different brand that's being but it's green screen on the main one. That's crazy.
That's basically what they do with the behind the mound ads that I told you about. Remember when I pointed that out?
I hate those too.
They Photoshop a brown square on the home team's logo and then put whatever ad they like. We've gone too far. We've lost the plot with advertising. It's too much. It's too much. Anyway, JB, what were you going to say?
Yordan Alvarez is having quite the comeback season. He's top of the league in home runs with 35, second to CJ Abrams in RBIs, 82 to 80, third in average at 325. So you're looking at a possible triple crown.
Unrelated, how's Corey Seager doing this year?
Great. He's played like 20 games. He's looking really good.
Good fantasy trade there.
It was
Yordan
like
also-
it was like 4 minutes after the freaking
Yeah.
draft,
Also
too.
leads in OPS as well as on base and slugging, like a clean sweep.
I can't eat these.
Second in runs scored with 74 runs,
Yordan is so good, man.
tied
What
with Brian Reynolds.
What a freak. Do you think Yordan's
James Wood,
gone?
by the way, James Wood leads in runs with 98.
Nate, come on, dude.
sorry,
Clean
dude.
it up.
Stuff happening to me.
Oh my God.
It's coming out the other end.
You've
too.
already got 5. You could stop now.
Dude.
I think I might have to. These are
5's
rock
the
hard.
minimum. You've already got 5.
I'm gonna have to throw these away.
Yordan MVP, you buying that?
Yeah.
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 Yep. Sure am.
Barring some like.
And I'm buying the Triple Crown too. Why not?
Whoa.
What do you
So
mean?
I mean,
whoa?
he's close, right? He's only 2 behind CJ Abrams in RBIs. He has a 325.
I'm sure that'll pace out for CJ Abrams. No disrespect. Come on.
He's been money
He's
this year.
nails, dude.
I'm not doubting that, but if given basic,
That was a lot of disrespect, but that was
Yeah,
the
was
worst.
he
call
saying
it-
That was the
292
worst tone.
with 27 homers?
no,
The
no,
worst
stop,
tone behind no disrespect
stop,
I've ever heard.
Stop. This it's not
No
a knock.
disrespect.
It's
by the
not
way.
a knock. It's not a knock on CJ Abrams, but it's pointing out how good Yordan Alvarez. My point is for all intents and purposes, they're basically starting at the same starting line. My point is, do you think from here on out, do you think CJ Abrams is going to outpace Yordan Alvarez in RBIs? No.
Is your dog
I mean,
get
he
moved?
has a way better offense around him. RBIs is a team stat.
I understand that, but it's Yordan Alvarez. This guy, that's all the guy does is drive in runs.
If they're on base.
Okay, well, that's obviously an element to the equation, but what I'm saying
Where are they hitting the lineup?
I'm just saying
So-
the type of hitter that
Yordan's
Yordan
too?
Alvarez is. Am I on mute?
Yes, you should be. Where Abrams?
No, you should be with the
I don't think
violence coming out of your
Abrams-
mouth.
Please,
true,
I can
too.
smell the lasagna through your microphone. The CJ.
Just doxing my dinner plans.
So James Wood is the leadoff guy in Washington,
Oh,
and I
and then
said
Abrams hits
he
second?
leads MLB. James Wood leads MLB with 98 runs, and Yordan
Because
and
of
Brian
CJ.
Reynolds are second with 74. He's that far ahead of number 2. And that's because
runs.
of CJ Abrams.
Wait,
That's
who?
true.
Who?
James Wood.
Oh, okay. I was like, is he driving in himself? I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, he's doing that too. He's doing that
27
too.
times.
Well, no, I mean, James Wood. No, James Wood has 30.
James Wood. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I thought
James
you were
Wood
talking
has
about
30
CJ.
homers.
JB. Oh my! I'm gonna reach to the screen. I thought you were talking about CJ Abrams, not James Wood.
Right. CJ Abrams is driving in James Wood.
Do you think CJ Abrams gets traded? Or Yordan?
That's
Either?
not Yordan.
Oh, CJ's gone.
CJ
He's
is
tagged
being
to-
shopped. Yeah.
He's tagged to too many teams.
CJ is?
Yeah.
Sox being one of them.
I'd hate that. I like him.
Can I be honest with you?
You don't want him?
Not for what it would take to get him. Also, I'm not. What, JB, can you pull up his numbers from last year?
Yeah.
Because I need to see more to be a believer, and I don't know if we've. What
So-
was the strip club CJ Abrams 2 years ago?
It
Or was
doesn't
that
matter.
even was that even longer?
It
than 2 years
doesn't
ago?
matter.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. I'm trying to figure out what year because he missed like a little bit of time, I think, that year, but also with an injury, maybe. I can't remember.
Yeah. Probably 24 because he played 138 games in 24. 23, 24, 25, 3.5 WAR, 3.3 WAR, 3.3 WAR. He's already to 4.4 this year. He's had 18, 20, 19 homers, now 27 homers.
Run those numbers again.
18 homers, 20 homers, 19 homers. He's already at 27 this year.
You wouldn't take that?
It's better than I would have thought, honestly.
28
see
doubles, 29 doubles, 35 doubles. He has 21 this year.
How many years left to control?
6 triples, 5 triples. He's got 2 this year.
Jaron
I'm still
Grant's got
going. You ready for this?
million
47
triples.
steals, 31 steals, 31 steals. He's got 19 this year. Like
You're a 30 guy.
What's the OPS from the last 3 years?
the OPS is 712, 747, 748. And some of that is a lower average. Like he's in 294 this year.
How many years left
A
to control?
sub 750 OPS for the last 3 years.
Yeah, but 747, 748.
So sub 750.
Yeah, I mean, still, like you know what I'm saying.
That's just basic math. He's like, well, 740, 747.
He's got-
so
yeah.
under 750 is what you're saying.
3 years, 3 years of service right now. He's a free agent in 2029.
Okay, yeah.
So
CJ's
there's some
gone.
control there.
CJ's gone. So
yeah, I don't know if anyone's going to afford that.
well, not after you saw what it took to get Curtis Mead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
it makes
I
me
don't-
wonder if the Red
sorry.
Sox. How often does that happen, though? You know what I mean? Like, how often does the team come back later in another deal? Like, it's almost like you would try to get both.
Oh, it
in
happens.
That deal.
Oh, that
But
does happen because they're
with that guy
already
getting
working
hurt.
together, and they may have been working on C.J. Abrams the first time, couldn't get it done, and said, "I tell you what, let's curb that. Let's get this part of it done,
Right.
and then we'll come back and talk."
And
to the
like
other
I've
part
said
of it."
before, Craig Breslow has about 4 guys around the league that he's able to get a deal done with. Everybody else doesn't even pick up the phone, and the Nationals are one of those teams. What was I gonna say? One of these things that has seemingly popped up as of late is the quote unquote price tag that it is going to take to get player X, and come to find out that player's been DFA'd once, twice. Since when did we start coveting these players who've been DFA'd so much? Like I read an article today that had Otto, because going back to the Sox, they're in the market for a shortstop, and I saw Otto Lopez was being sort of floated around as a fit for them. And the article was like, I don't know if the Red Sox will be able to pony up what it would take to get Otto Lopez. I said, this guy's been DFA'd twice, has he not? I mean, what kind of price tag does that require? And then Curtis Mead, who's on his 3rd team in as many years? I don't know. Like,
To be fair, though, Curtis Mead was a top prospect. When you talk about that pedigree, like he was already there, he just hadn't clicked, and it's seemingly clicking now. Some other things clicked.
for what
with him
though?
as
3
well, but-
months? I need to see more than that to
Sure.
to.
You have a surplus. You had a surplus in starting pitching. They were able to move.
No.
that.
I'm not. I understand. I understand that specific move a little more now, but I'm just saying more broadly.
Bro.
2.8
I don't know
WAR,
if Otto Lopez is the right
3.6.
example.
5.3 WAR this year.
5.3 WAR. He's got 27 doubles.
Yeah.
Leading the league in that. Leading the league in
I
136.
know the year
hitting
that he's
328,
having, but
an OPS
you're not
plus
just
of
going to DFA
140.
but you're not going to DFA a guy for no reason, and he got DFA'd twice. So like, what's the underlying issue there? I just feel like I need to see a larger sample size for some of these guys, like Curtis Mead.
How did he
Everybody's
get DFA'd
saying,
twice?
look
Yeah,
under
just,
the hood.
just once. Just the Blue
Just
Jays.
once. From the Blue Jays, he played 9 games with them. There's no sample size there.
So
I think it's one thing if you're a Jameson Tyone and you have 7-8 years in the league and then you get DFA'd. This guy had 9 games under his belt. That's just the Blue Jays being stupid.
well,
Par
but then
for
he
the
was
course, by the
purchased.
way.
He was purchased by the Giants from the Blue Jays.
He was DFA'd by the Giants in 2024.
He was DFA'd by the Giants in 2024.
He's DFA'd by the Toronto Blue Jays in 2024. That's twice.
Was he
That's-
DFA'd by
that's
the Blue Jays? It
twice.
doesn't say that. It just says purchased. Was he
By the
DFA'd?
Blue Jays.
Okay.
DFA'd by the Giants. And
So
yet-
in the same season,
And yet the Red Sox don't apparently have what it takes to get a deal done for that. I just don't understand.
I think if the
I
Marlins
call
are smart-
malpractice on the Blue Jays and the Giants here.
Yeah, I
played
do
117 games in 2024
Yeah.
and had 2.8 WAR,
Yeah, it's a productive player.
23 doubles, 273. No, I mean I call malpractice. They didn't want a guy who only gets base hits. Coincidentally, they just signed Luis Ariz this year. So I guess that doesn't make sense. And the Blue Jays have Ernie Clement. So
I mean, that's
maybe
fair.
they've turned their back on that. But the thing is, it's like this is a guy this is a Luis Ariz type guy. Actually
100%.
hits
Never
more
walks.
homers.
Never walks. He's got more pop.
Doesn't strike out. And I think
Luis
the
Ariz
game's
could be your
coming
guy.
around to these kind of guys. He
Luis
has more
Ariz, you
he
are
has
now
more
a
pop
Boston
than
Red Sox.
Luis Ariz. They had 15 last year.
So anyway,
But yeah, no, I
around the
mean
league,
he's putting together a really good season.
I don't. All in all, basically to bring home the point that I'm trying to make is I'm a big sample size guy, and I hate when these writers get so hyped up on a guy talking about like this is going to demand such a massive haul, and then you see that was all for show, and that when rubber hit the road, they didn't demand the haul, or that the guy was traded for said haul and then sucked. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Whatever somebody's willing to pay for is what they're worth, right?
And I credit a lot of this to I've seen more
Topps trading cards type mentality over there.
I've seen more conversations surrounding guys savants more than ever, and
savant.
And it is an interesting thing to look at for sure. But like, let's look at what's being done. Let's look at the actual real life tangible production, and not be looking so heavily at giving so much, weight and credit to these expected stats, launch angles, things like that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I get that.
What else is happening?
Those things are important too. I think those things
I'm not saying
tell
they're
you
not.
If you have results without those red bars on Baseball Savant, I don't believe in you, right? But if you're
on the
doing
contrary,
it and you're seeing that,
but on the contrary, if it's a red Savant, but you're hitting a $178, but you hit your freaking line outs at 115 miles an hour, it's like, okay, I mean, that's awesome that you found the secret sauce for the exit velo and all that, but like you're not helping me win baseball games with a red Savant page.
Yeah, that's typically going to be, you got to have both of those things to be extremely valuable, like Otto Lopez and CJ Abrams have done. But if you're not getting one side of it, then it is sort of one of those things where it's like, I'll definitely claim him if you put him on waivers 100% of the time. Because the truth of the matter is, the higher the exit velo, the better the batting average on balls in play is in every situation. So that will come around. That will come around for sure.
Right. With a large enough sample size. That's what I was saying.
Yep.
That's all.
So
anyway.
It just changes the value, right? If whether they're doing well or not.
So anyway,
that's a good point.
Concession stand food. Am I right?
All right, here's a couple things while we're talking Otto Lopez. I'm going to run through a big list of things and then ask you a question, okay? The Marlins have no idea what they're doing. They ended their 12-game slide with a 3-game sweep against the Phillies, of all teams. The Padres have won 5 straight, but they beat the Marlins and the Rockies. They play the Giants next. How are they supposed to know whether they're real before the deadline when they have a row of games like that? The Nationals are selling. We just talked about CJ Abrams, but we don't really know why. They're in it as much as everybody else is. It doesn't make sense. The Cardinals finally coming back to what the preseason expectations were for them.
Needed that for our draft.
Well, yeah. Who do you got? What 2 teams do you have? Diamondbacks, Phillies, Padres, Pirates, Marlins, Nationals, Cardinals. There's 2 teams that are going to the postseason from that group.
You said them too fast.
Diamondbacks, Phillies are in the spot right now. The guys waiting are the Padres, Pirates, Marlins, Nationals, and then we just said the Cardinals they're going the wrong direction. But if you had 2 of those teams right now, Diamondbacks and Phillies locked in that spot, and they're tied right now, and everybody's 1 or 2 games out. The Cardinals are now 3.
Is
everybody
Burns
else
coming
is
back this year?
I don't think so. Although, no, actually, I think it's like September is when he's slated to come back. So pretty much pointless.
I think San Diego. I think the whole thing with like Mason Miller and matching, like combining him with one of their mega contracts, I think there's something to that. Whether another team is willing to pony up is a different story, but like, I think there's something to retooling in a smart way. The value of Mason Miller, I don't think, is ever going to be higher than what it is right now if you're a seller, especially if we don't have the season next year.
Going back to the standings, why didn't you include the Cubs in the mix? Like, I know obviously they got the top wild card spot, but like
5-game lead.
Yeah, they're. I'm just saying, like, I'm locking them in. Not that they are locked in, but when you're looking at those teams that are all tight right there within all 2 games of each other, that's basically what I'm clustering there. Those last spots. The Cubs control their own destiny. If they play well, they're in. If they fall apart, that's on them, and they could be in that mix too. So that's why I'm going those guys.
Don't look now. The freaking Twins are a game and a half back of the wild card.
We're doing the AL next.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, these run differentials are kind of ugly.
I mean, I have to be a man of my word.
I kind of want to leave it as is.
I got to stick with the Pirates, so give me the Phils and the Pirates. Can't back out now,
I don't hate that. I don't even remember what
I
chose.
As a fan, I have to go with that. I think you guys understand. But I think the Phillies too.
No, it's not even like the go Pirates. It's not even that. It's like this is the closest I feel like the Pirates have been in some time at this stage in the season. I just have to believe that they're going to figure out a way to squeak in.
Squeak.
And the offense is there, and like the Nationals, the offense is there. The difference is that I think on paper you look at the rotations of those 2 teams, and you're going to give that nod to the Pirates every time.
Dang, dude.
They have 90 more runs scored than the Philadelphia Phillies. They've got 5 more runs scored than the Cubs.
Look at the Nationals. They came out at the All-Star break, the Pirates and Nationals were tied with the most runs in baseball, and the Nationals scored 24 runs in their first game.
No,
and it's that's over.
No, I see the Nationals, but that's been the story of the whole season. But I think I just was sleeping on the Pirates a little bit. I did not realizing, looking around at who's also in the hunt there, that they're like, I mean, they are dancing circles around these offenses.
They've got to figure out how to hit lefties, and they've got to figure out how to get Marcell Ozuna off this planet.
I don't like my hot takes picks. It's tough. Give me same. Let's ride the same. Phillies,
all right.
Phillies, Pirates. It's just keep it consistent across the board.
Yep.
I don't disagree with anyone.
Yep. We look at the American League, the Guardians, Twins, Astros, Mariners, and now all of a sudden the Orioles are all quote unquote going for it. The Tigers are cooked, right? We're all on Tigers are cooked.
You want to talk about a team? You said the Mariners piss you off. The Orioles have pissed me off for some time now.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Do you think that it is
I saw
quite
Jackson
literally
Holiday's on the block?
Yeah. Do you think there's kind of a feeling in Baltimore that's like, hey, we should probably push while this is down? Because you have a shot. You're 2 games out.
Yeah, but
regardless.
But everybody in that organization knows why you're doing that.
Well, and that's what I'm saying is like, this is it. Like, you've been there. You've done this roster is complete to a rebuild. Like, you've done your job, and it doesn't look like it's good enough. It's time to either blow this thing up or push all your chips in and hope for the best. They have to be tempted to say, we have to just go for it. We have to. They can't blow it up without at least doing something to try, specifically with 27 coming and the question of what kind of a season that's going to be.
I mean, yeah, but I guess to the point of like, can we be like sellers and buyers? It's like, what are you really losing if you ship out Jackson Holiday? What are you really losing at this stage? Unfortunately, if you ship out Adley Rutschman, like I think you can maybe dupe some other teams into thinking they're getting a higher value than they really are, just based on the name, based on the pedigree, and then in return fill some voids with some other names from around the league and try it with a different bunch. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, outside of injuries, Adley's back this year. Like, he's been one of their better players and one of the better.
I know, but it seems like, even considering that Orioles fans are just like ready to move on from that chapter, which is kind of crazy to me. But it just seems like that seems to be the overall sentiment surrounding that name.
Basayo helps that, right? When you have a guy like that you've locked in, that helps that along. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, defensively, they're terrible. There's a lot of things that are pitching staff is a question, but I just can't help but think you're 2 games out. Do you believe? I mean, the Twins are a game and a half ahead of you. Do you believe in what the Twins are doing right now?
Never.
They're 54 and 54. I think I can finish ahead of that.
54 and 55.
Oh, I haven't refreshed yet. So they lost against Kansas City.
They suck.
So that further goes with my point, though. If you've got those guys, I don't know, man. The Mariners are still in play here. Go get Skubal. Anyway, that's all as far as those guys. That's all I got. I have a fun thing I could ask you about. I already asked you a little bit about it.
Well,
but
hold on real quick on
live.
the Skubal thing. I mean, talking O's and them just not exactly making the brightest decisions. Could you see them trying to overextend for a Skubal with including some of those names? Or maybe not those names in particular, but from the pool that the Orioles have to offer? I don't know what their system looks like, though.
And I don't know what Detroit's targeting. I think pitching, and they certainly aren't going to have that. But that's a good. Why not try? Everybody should be trying.
I'm just saying, if money is not going to be the thing that they're willing to part ways with, then maybe it's time that they part ways with some of their capital.
They did it with Burns.
What are you saying?
They moved him. Or no, they went and got Burns. Yeah.
Yeah, for what? 1 year?
That's what I'm saying. Is that like maybe
you're only paying
Skubal
Skubal for a couple months.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Are we saying the same thing?
Yeah, he's saying why not? Why wouldn't they go for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what made me think of it, was the Burns,
the
way that whole thing played out. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, what was the fun thing you were going to ask?
The fun thing I was going to ask, Dugout Dads. Patrick Renna releasing a series with the guys from the Sandlot. Topanga's his wife. They're coaches now. They're not the same people. Like, they're not the same characters. It's just got all the same actors. Are you interested?
I didn't see Benny the Jet. Was he?
No, I didn't see Benny the Jet.
That guy doesn't exist anymore.
Yes,
I don't know if you've seen. He doesn't show up to any Sandlot stuff. No reunion stuff. No.
Didn't we look this
first
up? Didn't he
pitch
become
stuff.
like a firefighter or something for a while?
I don't know. He's I don't know. He just went into a hole.
Off the grid.
It's YouTube,
I'm
right? It's a
intrigued.
YouTube series. There's no kind of like.
It's not on streaming
There's
service.
no idea of what it's going to be like as far as that goes, right? Is like the production quality looks good. It looks like any other normal show that you would watch. It's not like it's going to be
That's not my
YouTube
issue.
blog stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's not there.
I think it's a script issue.
That's it. It could be. I mean, I like the premise of it.
Just doesn't seem funny. I don't know what it's. I don't know.
They're going to get you a little bit with nostalgia, right? A little bit.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I'm
haven't-
going to watch it because of
I
that.
haven't looked into it at all.
How many episodes do you make it through though? That's going to be a question.
I'll throw one on while I'm working. It's the best I can give.
Final
And
offer.
if it runs into the second one, it's just because the timer said starting next episode in 10 seconds or whatever it says.
I guess it's going to be like releasing one a week.
The best I can do is 15 seconds.
Best I can do is 15 seconds.
Yeah, it just doesn't look like a great script. Sorry to be a hater. I do like that guy though, Patrick Renna. He's funny.
He's funny. That's what I'm saying.
Social media. He does funny stuff.
Yeah,
If he's writing the script, I feel like it could get better.
it's on his YouTube page.
Yeah, that's what's also making me wonder. Like, you tried to go into other? You tried to walk into Prime, and they were like, no. You tried
Maybe.
walking into Netflix, and they were like, no. Like, all right, I guess I'll just do my own thing.
Going back to your comment earlier about my tone of disrespect, you were just dripping in disrespect.
Yeah,
right
a little
there.
bit of
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Murray's question of the week. There we go.
Ray's question of the week. It's real simple. What's your go-to karaoke song? And don't you even sit there and act like you're above karaoke, JB, or that you would never stoop to karaoke, because you were in a legitimate band. So I don't want to hear you say that, I just don't sing. Because you absolutely, more so than anybody on this show, sings.
my own songs.
I mean, I'll go. It's really easy. I sang it at my wedding. It was unbeknownst to me. I didn't realize it was going to be played. But Hannah Montana's "Best of Both Worlds." Shout out Miley Cyrus. Yeah, you go ahead and laugh. I mean, that's a freaking,
I don't remember that.
That's a freaking bop. So you can go ahead and laugh all you want. But yeah, you will find me singing that at karaoke.
No, listen, that kind of is karaoke, though. It has to be ironic or you're not doing it right. Like, I'm probably doing something from Alicia Keys.
Ooh.
That's a great answer.
That's so freaking random. I love it.
Give
I
me a
would have never
specific,
guessed you
though.
say that.
I want to know so that I can, next time I want to
give me
be
a
able to
song.
play it and then envision you just singing karaoke to it.
Yeah.
Well, I'd probably have to think a little bit about it because you got to be able to have the range.
No, you don't.
Well,
I mean, I have the
if
range
you
for
were
best of both
if you
worlds.
were a performer, if you were a performer for 8 years, you're gonna get it right. So I'm not gonna hit something that's not
He's
it
flexing.
that,
He's
that
flexing.
I can't hit.
Well, you can in one breath say, well, it's got to be ironic, and then be like, well, you got to nail
You gotta
every
nail
note with every pitch,
No,
or else
yeah, you
you
gotta
don't even
nail it.
bother getting on stage.
If I, all right, let me think about it. I'll think about a song while Nate goes. I'll think about a song. I got
Meet
a couple
Virginia
in mind,
by
but
Train.
Okay.
I know that song.
Katie's going to see them soon.
That'd probably. I'm trying to think of ones that I know the every word to. I've only done karaoke once, and I did. What was it? It was a Tom Petty song. Free Falling.
Free falling.
Yeah, some tough notes to hit in that one though. I don't know if I'd run that back.
That's a good one, though.
It is. A
Yeah.
good one.
I like the Train pick. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Got a nice mix here.
yeah. Alicia Keys.
Miley
Go-
Cyrus.
Yeah. Go and meet Virginia. Not drops to Jupiter. Will make Katie.
That's
like
what
even
makes
more.
me. That's how I know ball. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep,
That's how
good.
I know ball.
That's good at all.
Yeah.
I love Drops of Jupiter, but that's
Yeah.
known ball there. I'll
Yep.
give you that.
That's fair.
That's a good pick.
Yep. Yeah. I
What's that? What didn't
Fallen.
Alicia Keys do something with John Mayer? Didn't they do a song together?
I think his name is Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Well, definitely with Jay-Z.
That's a good song. But I thought they did something. It was like a New Year's Eve performance or something. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah.
All
All right.
you
So
just-
I will go one of 3 songs.
No, stop. Pick
It's
one.
either Fallen.
No, pick one.
If I Ain't Got You, or Girl on Fire.
All right. For the sake of making a graphic, I'm going to pick Girl on Fire.
That's fair. It's one of the three. It's one of the three. Because that
Wait,
would
you
be
said
ironic.
3? I heard 2. What was the third one?
Girl on Fire.
No. Or like, I heard
Fallen.
Yeah. What was the other one?
If I Ain't Got You.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, it's Girl on Fire for sure.
Yeah. I mean,
Draft.
Yeah, draft.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Everyone froze for a sec.
We're ready.
Let me clear out some of this.
What was that?
I don't know. I was looking for a sound to transition to the draft. I need to update the soundboard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe make some replacements.
All right. The results of the last draft, which were best non-player MLB jobs. I believe the first victory for our dear friend JB in the corner gets his first win. Pulling up the results here.
It's about time yins wisened up.
It's about time you went downtown. In first place,
Nick Kurtz just left the game.
he got hurt. It's not getting traded.
That's what I mean.
Oh.
I don't want him to get hurt.
Well, we're on poll watch now. We're on
I've
poll
got
watch. We're on
so
hug
many
watch.
Injuries.
All right. Enough about your fantasy team. Let's talk about positive things. The results of last draft. In first place, having picked broadcaster, manager, president of baseball ops, organist, and scout, coming in at 45%, JB in the corner. In second place, yours truly, having picked mascot, bullpen catcher, groundskeeper, bullpen cart driver, clubhouse manager. I still maintain that was the best list of picks in the draft. And then in third place, at a lowly 16%, Nate Reyes, having picked
Easy.
Well, I was
Easy on that.
gonna drop a middle. I was gonna drop the full government name, but I decided not to. General manager, stadium DJ, hitting coach, agent, with the Jerry Maguire photo as requested, and bullpen coach.
I gotta look at these
I
photos.
like
you're
my
using.
list. I'm okay losing with that team.
I pulled rank on that one. It's a little unfair when you went GM and then I went president of baseball ops, being like I'm your boss.
I still think
It
those
was
are
a little unfair.
awful picks. I wouldn't want to be those things. I would much rather be a groundskeeper.
Well, yours is going to be your best because that's what you picked.
Let's not start this again. All right, so who's going where?
JB, your first pick. Where do you want
Yeah,
to? Where do you
I'm
want to
gonna go
choose?
first.
Oh, let's
I'm gonna
talk.
go first.
Let's throw out topic.
Oh yeah, our topic for tonight's draft: best endorsement deals if you were an MLB player. Suggested by the loser of last draft, Nate.
I'll go first.
Having finished in second, I will choose where I would like to go next, and I will take third.
JB,
JB,
Yep,
first overall
we ready to
pick.
go?
ready to roll.
Pick 1-1 here.
Pick 1-1. I'm going New Balance.
Whoa!
I'm going New Balance with Shohei. We're taking over.
That's
Listen,
We're going in complete opposite directions here. He's taking the realistic route. I think Nate and I are going off the rails.
Yeah.
I'm wearing New Balances. I have New Balances. My cleats, my turfs, my everyday shoes, they're all New Balance. So I got to stick to it. I can't say Nike.
JB takes his win and then just throws it in the trash.
It's Shohei. What are we even talking about?
JB, you're gonna see real
That has
quick with
nothing
Nate.
to do with it.
You're gonna see
Shohei
real
has
quick. with-
nothing to do with it.
I'm just
You're gonna-
saying, if Shohei's picking New Balance, it can't be
No,
that bad.
That
You're-
has nothing to do with it.
I don't
you're-
think I shouldn't have went first. I don't think I know what you guys are doing at all.
Yeah, you're gonna see real quick that Nate and I are going way off the grid
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Nate, with your second pick.
Okay.
I'm going to
Or with your first pick.
I'm going to gift something to KC because I'm worried that what I want is not going to come back to me.
It sounds like you only have to worry about me because I don't know what JB's doing.
I know. I'm going to say, this is going to be a committee thing. You guys are going to have to approve or not. I'm saying Nike/Jordan.
This is what I was talking about. Like, there's gonna be overlap because those brands are, like, of
Falls
course
under the Nike umbrella.
Yes. However, you hear all the time, Mookie Betts is, as an example, he is a Jordan athlete. You would think.
I see what you're saying.
You would think of Mike Trout as a Nike athlete. So they're under the same umbrella. However, there's a very clear and, let's be honest, financial distinction.
But when you read like Endorsement and there was like articles that you're reading about like how much these guys are making, it says Nike Jordan.
Okay,
Mookie Betts makes this money from Nike Jordan.
That's
the only reason I ask.
I don't know exactly what you're gifting me, but I will gift something in return. I will gift you what I believe to be the better choice of the two if you're trying to win the draft, and I would pick Jordan.
I am picking Jordan if you're only giving me one. But all I'm saying
Yeah, I mean,
is
if you're Jordan, you're also Nike, but if you're Nike, you're not also Jordan.
Because when do you see Nike Jordan together?
I hear you. I'm just saying it's the same company.
No,
I'll go Jordan. I'm fine
hear
with
you.
it.
I hear you as well. I'm just saying for the graphic.
Bang the gavel.
I don't have a gavel, but I'll get one.
Committee denies.
No, yeah, Jordan. Nike's
Jordan.
still on the board though.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, then I clearly don't know what we're doing here then, because I thought Nate for sure was like, we literally talked about this earlier today, and I was like, can we open it up to like endorsement so it's not just like on field gear? And we're
imagine
2 for 2.
You have Jordan to wear whatever you want every day, and Jordan has everything: sweats, shorts, shirts, hats, hoodies.
That's why these are the big ones, right? The same with New Balance.
This is crazy. Okay, give me. Honestly, I'm kind of frazzled now. Nate, you threw me for a loop. I didn't know what JB was going to do, but I thought you and I were going to be similar here. But I don't know where you're at. So I'm just going to
the draft.
I'm going to go with
Back-to-back picks.
with what I had, and I'm going to go. Back-to-back picks, right? Give me Bucky's. Give me Bucky's for my first pick, and then I will be.
Busses?
And then
I love it.
Some
I'm not
bussy
laughing
sauce?
at you. I promise you. And
give me some. No, I don't laugh all you want.
no,
Bucky's
you'll get
is a fantastic establishment.
yeah, I'm just
Some
saying my
bussy
laughter
juice.
is not.
Go ahead, JB.
I was just saying my laughter is not like I'm not saying
I just
I can't
didn't
believe.
expect it at all.
Yeah, I didn't expect it. That's all.
Yeah, you dropped New Balance and Jordan, and I'm over here
Yeah.
going, "Yeah, I'll take bussies."
I wasn't expecting
I mean,
that
I have
for,
some fun
for the
stuff
number
too,
one pick.
but the first rounder.
Yeah, we have significantly more money than you.
That's fine, dude. I see. Okay, so this is an interesting.
That's a good take, though.
This is an interesting point to make note of, and it's that it really comes down to like
Bucky's
why-
swag is nice.
well, it's not even the see. You're taking the apparel route. To me, it comes down to the reason I picked what I wanted to pick is what would I want to be the face of.
Yeah, I
You
like
know, it's less about, I mean, some of these things like, yeah, what can I get out of it? But it's more about like, what do I want to have my face attached to?
Yeah.
And I feel like freaking Bussies is
Bussies.
just
it. Okay,
an
guys.
absolute winner. Okay.
What's your number two?
Second
for my number 2, give me Uncrustables.
I knew it.
I think are we saying
Yes,
Smuckers?
Crust-Offs is out.
Are we saying Smuckers?
What?
Are we saying Uncrustables?
You can go straight Uncrustables if you want.
Okay.
Oh, I see. You're saying like
Yeah.
the parent company. I didn't
Right.
even think about that.
I mean, that's who's signing the check, but it's just like you going with Jordan. It's just a division
Fair.
of.
Cool. I was
Yeah.
just curious.
I have one like that. It's my next.
I mean,
pick.
this guy's having fun. This guy's
Yeah.
having real fun with it.
Yeah.
I went a little more literal, but I'm kind of going with like,
He's getting paid.
yeah. So
What do you
It's
got?
fine. I'm getting.
he
the
kind
dub.
of is like frazzled me a little. You know,
There's a whole bunch of
kinda
frazzling
frazzled.
going on.
I'm frazzling and I'm dazzling. Give me just give me Rawlings.
Yeah,
I'm going.
I'm on an island here.
You're gonna be very different, I think. Yeah,
That's the beauty
which
of the
is
draft.
fine. Yeah,
So for my number 2, I'm going White Monster.
I knew that.
There we
was
go.
coming.
There we go,
I
JB.
knew that was coming.
There we go.
Not letting you guys take that from me.
There
That's
we
not
go.
gonna happen. That's my number 2.
Getting
I
off
get
the
number
reservation
3.
a little bit.
Third round.
I'm gonna go similar. That Nate just went. This goes back to that thing where I'm saying like there's gonna be a lot of crossover. There's not enough. There's not enough ambassadors in the game for my guys at Nakona.
Okay.
I'm a Nakona guy. I gotta have that Nakona deal because I can't afford those gloves anymore.
This is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy.
It's you.
It's not me. It's Nate.
What?
You're talking to me, right?
I just did my 2. Now it goes back.
I'm
Oh
picking
no,
third.
you did 3. That's right. I'm sorry. My bad.
Every week.
Every week I'm off. I can't figure it
Every
out.
Week. You
I
two
can't
don't
figure
know
this
what the
thing
order
out.
is.
Stupid snake draft.
Give me Dr. Pepper. I'll be the face of Dr. Pepper.
That's a good one.
Dr. Pepper, baby.
It's good and nice.
Do-do-do.
I
Over to
used
you.
go, so sweet.
All right. Third
Little
pick.
sauce, little sweet.
Third pick.
I only have 2 more.
Dang, dude.
I only have 2 more.
Dang. How am I going to trim this down?
Back-to-back picks.
I know.
I don't. Oh man.
Gimme. I mean, gimme Costco.
I thought about that. That's a good pick.
Great. That is great.
And then I gotta go. This is gonna lose me some votes, but this is tough. My list is so off the rails that I could quite literally punt it to you guys and come back to me. That's how off the rails my list is.
You want to trade your pick for a later pick? I'll trade.
No, it's not. I don't even want to trade. It's just like let me just think on it to which ones I want to have because I know you guys don't have them. Give me. This is kind of a nostalgic pick, but give me Gatorade.
Thought about it.
That's good. Okay.
I'll take Rolex. Your boy is getting paper.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Swag.
Without question.
Paper
Without
and
question.
swag.
Okay. I've got a lot to pick from here, and I'm really torn here. And I'm not going to pick this, and you're not either. So I'm going to say this is why I told you, Kyle, that I wasn't laughing because of the Bucky's pick. But you know my list has sheets on it.
Oh, of course.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is like, I don't know who I'm playing for. I'm not going to be a sheets guy if I'm playing somewhere across the country and there's no sheets. They're not going to hire me. So when you think local, like I also have like local pizza chain, but like what's that going to be?
I think
you don't know. What if it's no good?
I think you're overthinking it.
I think you are as well.
I would have not allowed you to put my local pizza chain as a pick.
But you don't know what it's going to be. You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to say? Like car dealership? Because you can't say what car dealership it is because you don't know what town you're working in.
What's the Friday Night Lights ones, like Garrity Fords, Garrity Motors?
All right. So I'm not going to go those routes. Although if I was a real Major League Baseball player, I'd find my favorite pizza shop and I'd do commercials for them 100% of the time. But I can't go with that, right?
Respect.
Because what if there isn't one?
Respect.
All right. I'm going to go for 4. I'm going to go Sony. And it's got to be like headphones. Like I want the, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking the headphones. I'm not doing like, I don't even need to do that really. But like in your picture, you got to be rocking the headphones, the XM, whatever they're out with right now.
I cannot believe I just watched that.
And my last one, and I'm not, I'm going to have my own flavor of Chinook.
I had Chinook on the list.
Dang, dude. I was going to pick that. Oh, that's good. That's good. Really good.
It's awesome.
Way to play it up, too.
Yeah.
Adding in that, I'm going to have my own flavor. I love that. That's awesome.
It's got to be, you got to have a signature.
Yeah.
All right. While we're on the topic, real quick, let's come up.
I'd have to think about it because the cinnamon is money. So I'd have to think.
Would you go? You're thinking the sweet side. You go the sweeter route.
You know what? No, I mean we would get together. We would workshop something, and we'd come up with. You'd be in the lab. We'd be in the lab. We'd be coming up with something.
PB and JB in the corner.
It's written.
I mean, what are we doing?
Maybe
perfect.
And then we can do a crossover. We can do a crossover with when I'm over at Uncrustables. There's a collab there.
There is, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right.
Any other business ideas you guys want me to come up with?
Right.
And we'll sell it at Buc-ee's.
Come on.
It'll be washed down with my free Dr. Pepper. It's perfect.
PB and JB in the corner. I love that.
I'm going to finish out logically here.
What do you mean? Their whole thing's been logical.
Just logic. Give me DoorDash.
Good pick. I had that one in there too.
It's big time.
Big time.
I feel like I took this one. I feel good about this.
Is it me?
It's you. End it out.
Give me. I don't need to overthink this. Give me backyard sports.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I like what we're doing here. I think you need to tag every single one of these companies.
Brother, believe me when I said I've already had the thought.
All right.
Although, how do you think our friends over at Backyard Sports going to feel about being Mr.
The
Irrelevant?
last pick of the
Hey, they're
draft.
on the board. That's what matters.
On the board.
They are on the board because there's a lot of things we could have said.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead. What else
Well,
did you have?
let me recap real quick. JB went first. New Balance, #1 overall pick.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. White Monster second. I like that you specified it being white.
Oh, I'm the face of White Monster.
The rest of the other monsters are worthless. 3 Nakona, 4 Sony, 5 Chinook.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah,
I think Sony is going to lose JB the draft.
I think so too.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I think New Balance, people will be like, oh, yeah, like guy just must like
New Balance is
the New
taking
Balance
over, but yeah.
baseball stuff. But Sony, they're going to see Sony be like, Sony's still in business?
Are you? They're the best headphones on the what?
You get what I mean, though.
No, I don't. That is literally the king of noise canceling headphones. It's not even close.
I think I'm not going to
Excuse
say.
me, Bose?
Oh, Bose, come on with their. Oh, that's no. No. I
my
gotta.
brand?
We gotta talk, dude.
What's this one?
We gotta talk.
QuickTime or whatever.
No, you're wearing real studio headphones, bro. The same ones I'm wearing.
Oh, look at that. All right, I went
And
second.
and that's on my list too. Rode is on my list as well.
oh, are these
You would
Rode?
absolutely lose a draft. Nobody knows.
No, that's
nobody-
why it's not. That's why I wouldn't pick it. But I would definitely be talking to him.
Sony
Yeah.
gets in PlayStation every year, or every 4 years when they release.
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, and
So
tell me
talking
how
Sony,
PlayStation's doing in the PR game right now.
It still has MLB The Show though.
I say again, tell me how PlayStation's doing in the
What
PR
happened?
game right now.
Why?
They're
You
taking
didn't hear
away
about
discs.
this? They came out and basically poo-pooed physical media, and people are up in arms about
Yeah.
it. It's a whole nightmare for them.
Yeah, it's bad.
So go ahead and go with Sony, I guess.
But I told you specifically, we're talking headphones. Like we're
Okay.
I'm putting Sony on the graphic.
no,
these
you're
are all-
putting the headphones. I told you have to
No.
put the headphones on.
You don't tell me anything,
He
brother.
tells
It's
you
the
things
logo.
every week.
He makes
controls
recommendations.
every
He
one of
makes
his-
he makes recommendations, and I go, that works. But for this, I literally have no choice but to put logos. That's the only thing that makes sense for this draft.
Yeah, he's got a point.
I will also say that the best TV I have in my house is a Sony, and it's not particularly close. I've always been a Samsung guy until I bought
Samsung.
a Sony, and I'm like,
Samsung
ooh.
TVs.
Yeah, I'm watching one right now. It's booty.
I
Okay,
actually I
anyway.
have a Sony as well. I like Sony. I went second. Jordan overall, #1 overall. No one went Nike after that, which I kind of
It's
like
that
that.
thing again. Yeah.
Well, you couldn't have looked to me to do that with my list.
Right.
No, I couldn't have. I went Rawlings second. I've got the glove secured with that. Dr. Pepper, I've got my thirst quenched with that. Rolex, I've got my bag on my wrist secured with that. And DoorDash, I never have to pay for a meal again. So I'm really happy with that.
If you're making all that money from Jordan, it doesn't matter if you have to pay for a meal.
KC went with Bucky's. #1 overall pick for
Could have picked it.
KC's draft.
That pick right there is
Really
going to win
good.
over a lot of votes.
Oh,
Like,
it's going to win a lot of people.
I'll just
yeah.
say that right now.
Well, I have a theory, hold on, that I want to get to. So Bucky's, Uncrustables, Costco, Gatorade, and Backyard Sports rounds out the draft. What I was going to say is, committee-wise, I think I'm going to go ahead and put JB in the last spot here. So I think what we do is we continue to test our theory. I'm not going to say it on air here, but we continue to test our theory with JB and see
Yeah.
if it holds up.
Yeah.
Cool with that? Okay. Honorable mentions.
Well,
I went the more
what do you
literal
mean-
route.
What do
We'll
you
talk
mean-
about it after.
What do you mean test with JB? What do you
We'll
mean
talk
test it
about
with
it
me?
after.
No,
We'll talk about it
because we're
after.
saying JB's
No, we'll
list
talk about it after.
is inferior.
We'll talk about it after.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
yeah. Okay.
We'll talk about it after, guys. Come on.
So honorable mentions. I had literal stuff on here, so like I have no idea what route Casey went. Chipotle, I feel like that's a sick sponsor. Louisville Slugger, Big League Chew, Oakley were the ones that I had. I think Oakley would be kind of cool.
Oakley would be sweet.
Yeah.
I had Big League Chew on my list. I had Baseballism. I had Sheets. I had Tops.
I had Tops too. But then I thought that was
about
weird because
Tops.
I'm like, could you even be endorsed by a company that literally endorses all the players?
That's what I thought. Like what I in my head when I thought Tops, it was like I get to be the cover athlete. You know what I mean? But then like that's only a one-time thing. So I didn't. That's why I was like, I don't really like that one. It'd be like saying MLB The Show, like, oh, I get to be on the cover of the show or something. You know what I mean? Which I wouldn't care to be anyway. But yeah, I had Sheets. I had the local pizza chain thing is 100% something I would do, but it just doesn't fit in the same way. And then I had Homage and Road. I assume even if I'm a player, I'd probably be doing stuff like this. So I'd still be, pushing the tech stuff. I wanted to have something techy. I wanted to have something.
JB
with
would
music.
be the Mookie Betts of his day.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'd be doing the
I could see that.
podcast thing. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah. But I can't wait to hear these.
Honorable mentions for me: Cookout, the Southeastern delicacy. I had Duncan. I'm
surprised you didn't go with that. Actually,
I know. My fourth pick. I felt was like a pivotal pick for me, and I feel like Gatorade.
I think you copped out with Gatorade.
I know it. I didn't like it.
You left your game plan. I think that's what it feels like.
Yeah, it definitely feels like the game plan. Like the rest of them are. I mean, they're still good, but they're also hilarious.
Nope.
I know you picked Gator. That's a good pick, though.
I know, but Nate's right.
Pick.
But you guys are right.
You went a route on all the other picks, but you did not go that same route for that one.
I got to tell you, when Nate showed up with a Taco Bell hat on, I thought for sure.
I know
his list was gonna have. I was like, I'm gonna do it.
I thought when you picked New Balance, I was like, all right, JB, sit back, buckle up, and wait for this. And then he rolls out with freaking Jordan. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then he hits Rawlings. And I'm like, okay, well, we're definitely going in different directions. Anyway, the rest of my list, to round out my list, I had Dunkin', Coke or Coca-Cola, Bojangles.
Yeah.
I had Tops,
bunch of food,
Totino's pizza rolls. Yeah, this is
that's crazy.
Kind of alarming. That was more of a nostalgic pick than anything. Yeah. Why did I have so much food on here? I had Five Guys. I had DoorDash.
Oh my god.
I had Apple. I feel like Apple was kind of a.
I thought about Apple.
That was like a
That's a
realistic
little
one.
untapped for athletes.
Yeah. I had. If I was just taking like no disrespect, but if I was going to lean heavy into like the white trash, like Buc-ee's angle, I love Buc-ee's, and I'm not saying it's fully white trash, but some of it. I had Bass Pro Shop on here. I love Bass Pro Shop. They got everything.
They do.
I had Delta Airlines because that's my favorite airline.
Great airline.
Great airline.
Yeah.
And I had Whataburger. And I also had Chinook.
It's great stuff, guys. Clap it up. Chick-fil-A not on anyone's list, by the way, which thought maybe could have done it. I just felt like DoorDash got me the variety that I need. You know?
Right.
Because if someone sees me popping into McDonald's and they're like, whoa, there's the Taco Bell guy, that's a problem for me. And I can't have that.
I hate how much sense that makes.
Like, I can't have that. What happens if you pull into a Shell gas station and be like, there's the Buc-ee's guy?
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me
that's a problem.
You're telling me Paul Skeens rolls up to Sheets? Come on. Let's be for real.
It's true.
Honestly, nobody would even think about that. Like, oh my God, it's Paul Skeens.
Yeah,
his autograph.
You wouldn't even think about where you're
I'm
at.
at a mobile right now. Do you think anybody cares? No.
Unless he's standing right beside his Glizzy sign. And you'd be like, oh, wait, look.
It's like across the street. Wait, that's you over there.
That's you right there.
I think if there is a
Can we go get one together?
I'm asking for a picture. I'm asking for a picture over an autograph, I think. And I want the Glizzy sign in the background.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we stand over here? Let's go over here. Sir, it's
All
raining.
right. Draft in the books. Well done.
Clap it up, gents. Clap it up. A little different next week. JB's out of town.
Nice job.
And we got trade deadline ending on Monday. So I think we're rolling out Monday night, which means you'll probably be hearing it Tuesday. Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Man,
Barring anything crazy.
I hate
I think
that.
that's the schedule. Yeah, I know.
I hate
Get out of your
that.
trip, man.
Can't be done. I could probably take gear before I could get out of it.
I mean, you've seen what we've done before of just like popping in at a highway rest stop and just, kind of popping in, sharing your 2 cents. So we can do it.
I just do when I'm driving, apparently.
If you're, well, just keep it legal. But otherwise,
Don't end the episode early. We're fine.
no
Jeez.
no Sunday Clubhouse, but keep an eye out for some fun things we're gonna be rolling out. If you're not on Patreon, buckle up because Nate and I discovered that we hadn't done a candy change up yet. Somehow, like 3 years into doing change ups, and we just ripped off a 2-parter tonight before we hopped on, and we had the idea that we're gonna do a video, a tier maker, like a tier list maker, to accompany the candy change up. So, and boy, were there some takes flying on that that candy change up. So go sign up for Patreon. Links in the bio. Other than that, that's all I got.
That'd be a good one. Laffy Taffy. Strawberry.
Didn't even get mentioned.
Didn't figure it would.
Not surprised.
Didn't figure it would. Man, you guys
Girl, shake that Laffy Taffy. That Laffy Taffy. Go ahead.
are missing out.
What are you
All
doing
right,
with the market?
Tarek Skubal has been. I'm just kidding.
Pointing at him.
Go baseball. Hey, no, really though, seriously.
No, really, guys. He has
Really,
been traded.
seriously, listen. He has not been traded, but I do want
Los
to go
Angeles
baseball.
Angels.
Go baseball for sure. But also, happy Shark Week.
Yeah. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah.
Clearly, such a big Shark Week guy that he forgot about it.
Whatever,
Nate?
guy.
Yes, Nate.
Whatever, guy. Step up your Uncrustable game, okay?
I'm only 5 back.
Only 50 more to go. Don't go chasing curveballs, folks.
We love you all. As always, looking forward to talking more baseball with you guys soon. Until next time, stay filthy.